G'day, Stevie Daily Shaver. Hey look, no need to zoom in up there, they're tools. I have made progress this last 12 months in renovations, and thanks to a storm before Christmas, a lot of insurance work is about to start on the place, so who knows what time I'll have free. I tell you what though boys, Leaf reached out to me. You remember I like their razor, more to say about that. But they sent out a box announcing the new Twig. Haven't seen it, haven't looked it up, know nothing about it. Let's have a look and see what they sent me. Have a shave today, have a yak today, catch up, see how we're all going. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver. Stay tuned for episode, the first, who gives a shit?
Real men shave. Real men shave their faces. Real men shave their faces.
Okay, open the box, and inside we've got a nice hand-painted card saying, look, I got this for nothing, and they're asking me for my feedback and opinion. And you know me, I'm nothing but feedback and opinion. That's the original Leaf, right? You get it in different colours. This is a 3 half-bladed DE razor. The stand that it sits in, it's all very neat. It's a great shave. Let's see. Today I'm in great need of a shave. You don't want it any higher definition than this, trust me. Okay, so I'll stick this aside. Okay, wrapping did not fare well. Sorry, Twig. But the important part is the very neat stand they have designed. Half blade saves you cracking your own. Personally, happy with cracking my own, but okay, I'll explain why I'm happy to crack my own in a sec. Next box. Wrapping. Okay, the box simply slides open and opens like a gift box, revealing inside. One moment, please. Momento, please. Where is it? I've got the. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Twig razor. It was a simple. Trying to remember how it worked. It was a simple turn. Can we go sideways? Open up the gap, put in the razor, slide it down. This was their test one. It made sense, except it was made out of usable. I mean, for a test razor that came free, it worked. But you can see it was designed for something better. It was always a prototype. Well, the boys at the lab went to work with research and development money and a budget for alcohol, and they came up with this, the metal version. Look at that. So same design, and that opens and closes the gap. Right. Well, impressive. Yeah, I actually might. This is so good, I think I'll just use it for a straight shave and see if I like a single edge. Basically, I just like it for trimming up areas like here, under the nose, around the ears, eyebrows between them. Anywhere you have excess hair that's hard to explain to another. This is really good. The plating is top notch. The fit and feel is, look, the Leaf is one of the best made razors. This thing is made like a surgical precision instrument, and it takes 3 half blades, leaving you with snapped 2 blades, 4 halves, with a spare one for this guy. That's why I don't mind snapping my own. It takes care of 2 blades. A VPN. Do you have a VPN? Do you need a code for Windows? If you do, you shouldn't be using Windows. I'll be honest. My laptop, one of them, I got more than one. One of them's just moved to Linux. It dual boots. I put in 2 SSDs. One boots to Windows, the other one boots to Linux. I've got to be honest, I only boot into Windows to keep it updated. I actually prefer Linux. If you're wondering which version, either Deb or Arch, of course they're the 2 big ones, and which flavour, because it's a bit like religion, which flavour do I prefer? The flavour I personally prefer is, drumroll, because you give a crap, probably mint XFCE is probably, but I'm going to load up the new mints. So all I do is take my blade, squish them, wait till I hear the snap. There's one done. Do my second one, and snap. So there we go, we've got our 2 half blades. We'll just let nature work out where halfway is. It seems to work pretty well. So well made. Right, this one's loaded up. And I have a spare leftover blade. And I like that. I like the fact it's my OCD. No, this rotates clockwise. I wonder if they went with magnets as well. I hope they did. Let's find out. Yeah, did you hear the snap? Well, that just snapped straight into place. There's magnets. Oh, won't fall out. See, nice. Magnets again. And you take that and you just rotate that anti-clockwise. The doors close. The alignment is a thing of beauty. It won't fall over, but this has a little bit of, so when you put it on, it'll just wiggle for a second or two, then it'll just self-balance, stand up perfectly. This is a week's worth of shaving. I could tell you that I've been busy. But to be honest, I've mostly been following your election in the United States. But given how grumpy YouTube is about you talking about such things, so everybody talks about around here, because I'm in Queensland, we've got very tough, not the toughest, Victoria's at it worse, rules for that V word. And YouTube now, they deplatform you. If you make a comment about getting a, and you say to people, suddenly you don't have a channel anymore. They take down your videos and tell you to, for which your result is, I'm going to start with this guy. Going to see how we go. Wow. A single blade. This is the trickiest area to get smooth for me. If I'm going to get razor burn, it's the one that I can screw it up the easiest. The skin under here is very sensitive, and if you're going to shave, it really wants you to do a good, careful job. Look at that. Do you need 3 blades, that leaf? Are you putting yourself out of business with this one? Oh, wow. Good thing about this doubles your DE blades. Not even flipping them. Oh, wow. It's not very heavy, but it's not light. It's lighter than most of my DEs with steel handles for sure. Almost do a clean up pass while I'm at it. And a bit of contouring. I could make this my travel razor. Not too big. I like it feels slippery, but it's got grip. One sec. It's got grip here. It's got grip here. If in the middle it feels a bit slippery, just move. So that's perfect, depending on whether you like your grip like that or like that. Choker by the neck or gotta by the ass. It's up to you. Oh wow, this is excellent. I'll call it my apocalypse razor. When blades become scarce and I have to split them and make them last, this will be my last razor. When all the rest are gone, when the perfect leaf is in the museum, I'll be splitting my blades in half and using this guy. When you're done, on your stand while it dries, so I'm going to take my towel and I'm just going to strop with the grain, not against it, because obviously you don't need to shave a towel. Nice clean edge, got rid of all the moisture on it. Stand it on its stand, clean up from today's shave and give you my final thoughts. First of all, cheers to the handmade card. Leaf, this was brilliant. This just shows, it's kind of like kids sitting around going, we'll crayon something. I like it, I appreciate it. I knew it took time, I knew it was a bit of fun, I liked it. The winner Now, I'll tell you what, I deliberately did not research this. I have no idea how much they're charging for this. I do know that their big leaf is excellent value. With the stand, and I think the stand's a must, what they could do, you could have tapered this at the bottom so that it sort of locked in a little bit and didn't have the wobble. Does the wobble bother me? No, but if I could get something modify this so it had a little bit of grip. So while it sits, it does end up balancing itself to be flat. There's no problem with that, and it doesn't tip over. It's an excellent stand. But if the wobble was a problem, maybe you could just taper it a bit at the bottom. And but look, version 2.0, never complain about version 2.0. But is it a deal breaker? No. Does it work? Yes. Does it look beautiful? I'll put a photo on. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver saying that if you're gonna make it in these tough times, get yourself a twig. You'll twig eventually. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver with incredibly bad puns. Good food, good friends, good shaves, amen. Well, it's nice to be important. It's far more important to be nice. Go forth, spread the wet shaver's blessing, one no agenda show at a time. Hey, if you're not listening to No Agenda, you're not listening to what I believe in. It's a big tent, and it gives you a look behind the media. I often mention it in my Facebook feed. Anybody who doesn't follow me, you're probably not missing much. For those that do, I hope you enjoy what I do post. RMS, Real Men Shave, a place to go with your brothers and sisters to put up your shave of the day, the new equipment, the old equipment. I love everything from straight razors to people that bring out the axe. They say, cut off the nose, swipe the face with the nose. Anyway, they say something like that. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver, wishing the best shaves, good shaves, and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.